Today I am going to be attempting, keyword attempt, to paint a Bob Ross painting with no use of hands. This might be a lot harder than I initially anticipated. I can use anything except for my hands to hold paintbrushes or to paint with. That being said, I can use my hands to put paint on my very elegant paint tray, or to clean off my brushes, or if I get paint on the floor, I kind of have to clean it up. But I have to actually paint with only anything except for my hands. I'm not the greatest painter, and I also can't remember the last time I actually painted on a canvas. This should be interesting. Let's do this. Oh my god. I can put my phone on top of my canvas while I watch Bob Ross. I might get paint on it if I put it there, so I don't know if I want it there. I also didn't show you this, but I have paints as well. I know, shocking, right? Paints for painting? Dark sienna? I don't even know what that is. God, okay. Why do paint colors have to be so confusing? Van Dyke brown. Okay. Once again, why do paint colors have to be ridiculously confusing? I got brown. I'm gonna go with that and hope it's right, because I don't know. Oh, right, okay. Alizarin crimson. I know what that is, obviously. I mean, it's just alizarin charismin. I don't even remember what it was. Alright, my phone's going up there, I guess. Here we go. This is the beginning. So I need a little bit of yellow. Okay. I'm gonna go with this and hope it's good. I'm allowing myself to hold the canvas back with my hands. I forgot to put white down first. I already messed up. Are you kidding? How do I already mess this up? Alright, that looks something like what he did, so I'm gonna go with that for now. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a different approach. The only rule is that I couldn't use my hands, so why didn't I start with this? I don't think this looks quite like what he's doing. I think I put too much on there, but you know, I'm gonna go with this still. Oh, that was way too much. Oh god. Ready? Let's just do a quick side by side, okay? Mine, right? And then his. Something tells me this isn't gonna go very well. We're good. Okay, we're fine. Well, that's something. Is it good? It's a happy little accident. That's all it is. Definitely. You know, when I first started, I thought it'd look a lot worse, honestly. You know, the gradient in here doesn't look terrible. This, I think this needs more yellow. I'm gonna try and add a little bit of yellow around the edges here. I'm sorry to any artist who is watching this video right now. I really am. I want to challenge an actual artist to try and do this, because I promise you, it's harder than it looks. He washed his brush. This I can do with my hands. So I could do the beat thing, but I'm worried that paint is gonna go everywhere I don't want paint to be. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so it looks like to me he used his wet brush to be able to blend it. My brush kind of wet again. Wet brush. Oh, okay, that's too wet. Okay, keep the water. Keep the water up. Keep the water up. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. White. Titanium white. A little bit of white, so I'm gonna do that. A little bit of white in the middle. Oh, I might have put too much on. He said I can make it as light as I want. Is white too much? Try and salvage that by putting some more yellow on. I might have just ruined the whole thing by doing this. I'm just gonna spread it around the whole thing and hope it looks good. Actually, that might have helped. I spread it literally everywhere in the painting. Which might have been actually the best call I could have made in that situation. Doesn't look as harsh now, you know? We're gonna go with that. That's what we're gonna do. Across. Straight. Oh! I made it too big. I'm gonna go with that. And so he does a little bit of white. You know, it actually looks better on camera than It should. And it doesn't look great on camera, but it shouldn't look that okay on camera. I've got my trees, or whatever that is. Not sure you can call it trees. Hopefully this right here is brown enough. I appear to have accidentally gotten black in there too. Why am I mixing without my hands? The rules just said that I couldn't paint with my hands. Well, forget this, I'm using my hands to mix. Okay, here we go. The rest of this I can use my hands to mix. Because I just realized when I said the rules at the beginning, I can't paint with my hands. That's it. That was the only rule. I almost just went ahead and painted with my hands. I hate that. Wow, on the camera though, it still looks kind of good. It's just in person, it looks like a toddler painted it. Alright, so now he's got this fancy thing. Some sort of painting knife. Obviously, with my painting expertise, do not have it all. So, I can't paint using my hands to hold brushes, but I'm going to allow myself to do this. I'm going to use my finger to use that as... So, just a little bit on the edge of my finger.
Just like this. Just enough so that
Okay. You sure this is right here, Bob? Because I'm not certain about this one. He's got more tapping going on, but I can't really tap without using my hands. I think he just taps along the edge, right? I really want to be able to get that textured look. Alright, my last camera battery died, and then I went to eat dinner while I was waiting for the batteries to charge, so now we're back here. Yeah, the canvas is completely dry, so hopefully that doesn't completely mess up the whole thing. I'm going to continue with this endeavor and probably continue to mess up. Yeah. Okay, so he's using a fan brush to make a tree. I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use one of these and hope it works okay. Now we try to make a tree. I'm going to go back to the mouth technique. And now the wrist technique, that way we can get the dabs in. That looked kind of like a tree. That's probably the best thing I've done this whole time. Okay, you know, I'm not complaining about that tree. I wish I hadn't done this, though. That's really bright. I think I know why. I think it's because my brown paint dried. Alright, we just got some bright green over here. It's okay, you know? A little accent. Okay, so now we're building a house, which is going to be interesting for me considering I have to do it with no hands. He's using the knife, which I don't have. Oh boy. Cabin might have ruined it, ladies and gentlemen. I think the house really, really sealed the deal on the fact that it ain't good, Chief. It ain't good, Chief. That's for sure. It's not good, Chief. You know, I'm going to have to do one of these on my own time just to prove to myself that I'm not as terrible as a painter as it looks like this.
In English, please?
I think a toddler might have been able to do better than this, honestly. Okay, almost just made it a huge mess there. That was bad. This is why you use your hands, because you can actually hold things. He wants me to make two big trees with no hands on that side. I have to follow it though, don't I? Haha, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Oh. Okay, that's one. I can make another one. Alright, oh, I gotta sign it. Right, of course, I gotta sign it. Okay. I feel like I should just sign it with my mouth. That seems the most... Okay, oh, I get pain in my arm. Oh, come on now. Oh, I was on the last step and I hadn't gotten paint on me yet. Oh, come on. The last thing. Let's look at Bob Ross's and then you can look at my definitely not masterpiece. His, right? There's mine. There it is. But you know what? Considering I did it with no hands, I don't feel quite as bad. Alright guys, on that note, I'm going to end this video off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I have no clue what I'm going to do with this. Should I give it away? Leave a comment down below. Would someone actually want this? Should I try and sell it on eBay? Should I hang it up in my own room? What do I do with this? I don't know. If you guys do for some reason want me to do a giveaway with this, leave a comment down below. And I might do it. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys do want to help support the channel, check out the merch linked below. Make sure you like and subscribe. 70% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed, so help me out. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, guys. See ya.